Hello again, folks, and this is the Chassis Variant series. Sticking with the Orions, we're on the VA. Now, the VA is kind of, in a roundabout way, a similar upgrade to the 1V. In essence, though, instead of reducing the armour of the mech, they removed the LRM, which meant you could add the extra SRM4 without sacrificing armour. So, it's a very slight modification. It came out in 2901. So quite a while after, actually, from the original V. And outside of that, there's not really much else lore-wise I can really tell you about it. Just a slight modification of a modification. In MechWarrior Online terms, it's 2 energy hardpoints, 1 in each arm, and 4 missile hardpoints, all in the arms, with a single ballistics in the right torso. So this is definitely your missile-heavy mech. A version of the Orion, and it's clearly set up more along the lines of using SRMs or streaks, or however you want to run it, depending on how the new tech comes in. God knows what you're going to run, MRMs or fucking streak 4s or streak 6s, or, you know, whatever combination of missiles you want to come up with for those arms. If you're even going to use it that much with the new weapons, who the hell knows? Now, I also have to apologise. The VA, I dropped in this thing like 5 times, tried to record matches. Every single match was just a complete clusterfuck. It was either really fucking good, or it was absolutely dogshit terrible for the other team. It was never good for me. It was awful every single time. I couldn't ever get into a good fight where I you know, for the series I don't mind losing the match, as long as it gives me enough footage to talk about the mech, talk about the variant from a lore perspective, let you know what the hardpoints are, and discuss what I liked about it and what I didn't like about it. This one, I just couldn't. It's like no single match. The other two, which I recorded them all at the same time, came out perfectly fine. The V and the M, perfectly great. Okay, all right. The V's a very short one at 3 minutes, but that was the highlight to the stupidity of the game type map placement. But the M, brilliant, perfect, great match. Win or lose that one, it would have lasted long enough for me. I could have talked about it plenty. And the VA, it hates me. Can I recommend it? If you want an SRM or a missile heavy Orion, yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. It's not the one I pick out of them, but I'm not one to poo-poo any particular Orion. I think they're all pretty damn good 75 tonners. I think they deserve a spot in any Innosphere pilots' mech bays. But yeah, outside of that, I just couldn't get a good round of the damn thing. The other teams were just doing so much better. I had like a half decent run on a mining collective match, and then like my team apparently just decided to sit back and watch me get picked apart, even though I was stood next to other friendlies. Everyone was just shooting me. I don't know, maybe no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say that, oh, they saw it was that YouTube guy and they'll focus me. I don't think I'm not going to be so I'm not going to think that I'm quite that well known in MechWarrior that everyone would specifically drop shit just to start shooting at me. No, it's just I was having a really bad run, and this was, I think, the best match I could get out of the VA, unfortunately, with all the time I was taking to record this. Because these are big matches. Like, the files are quite big from Shadowplay, trying to get this stuff. Yeah, it's not like a few hundred meg. You're talking like about 3 to 4 gig per video before I compress it. So yeah, it's a significant amount of time investment to record the drops and everything. I wish you know, I could set up to record these things better. Plus, the other thing was I used to record only wins, and then I felt like this is like really wrong, that I shouldn't just be recording victories, because that isn't a majority of players' experiences. I'd rather just show some gameplay of the mech, win or lose. As I said, as long as I've got enough time in the match, I'm perfectly fine with that. So, on a lighter note, if you do see me in a match and I say I'm recording and you're on the other team, just don't shoot me as much. Shoot me, but don't kill me, right? Just blow an arm off or something. Just keep me alive as long as you humanly can from a video. I don't mind you killing me, just keep me alive if I'm recording for the chassis series, because that way I'm golden. Okay. I've literally got nothing else to say about the VA. It will be. I think I've already sold it actually. I think I got so frustrated with it. I just felt like I'm keeping the M, and I've got the V and the K, but I'm not keeping the fucking. I'm not keeping the VA. It's cursed. It doesn't like me, so I got rid of it. That's not to say I wouldn't recommend it for anyone who likes like an SRM or a missile heavy mech, but yeah, it just ain't. It ain't for me for some reason. It's a bit like Cataphract Curse. Oh, here comes my kill. Oh, I blew his leg off. I'm so cheap. Oh man, there I go. I'm dead. Hugging the huntsman. That's what we're gonna do. Hug it to death. So not long till the round ends, as you can probably guess from the way it was playing. It was going very badly. So I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good week, and I will see you next time for more chassis variant videos next Monday. And have a good one. So bye.
Heat level critical.